Alright, I'm JDZ Gaming Empire and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So we just finished battling Bandit and a group of other people because he's been possessed by Isolde's son Connor. I mean, Bandit has not been possessed, but Isolde's son Connor has been possessed by a demon. And he was kind of controlling this guy. So we just did this hard fought battle through the castle. So let's see if we can't talk to Jowlin, Isolde, and Bandit.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here. I can keep an eye on the boy, so to speak. If the demon rears its head, I can warn these people. Really, this is the least I can do. Once this is over, you or they can decide what to do with me.
Okay. So our next goal is to go to visit the Circle of Magi and get their help so they can possibly get rid of this demon that is possessing Connor.
We received no word from the Circle of Magi yet. Connor remains quiet for the moment.
Okay, let's ask. Where is Connor now?
He remains upstairs for the moment. I have no idea what will happen if someone tries to go up there.
Uh-oh. Okay.
As you wish. I hope that something will come of it, and soon.
All right, let's talk with Bandit.
There has been no sight of the mages yet. If you intend to continue with this plan, I suggest you get on with it.
Hey, stop rushing me. I mean, I freed you from the demon that Connor was possessing you with. All right, so let's do a save real quick. Is there anything else to see around here? Where did we come from? Where did we come from? I think we came from, yeah, we came from over this way. That's the courtyard. Maybe we didn't come from that way. Because the courtyard was where we fought that remnant and those other darkspawn. So we must have come from that way. Let's go in this other room. Oh, there's some treasure over there. I see something sparkling pretty good. But I thought this was bad news coming up in here. Alright, let's just try it. We already did a quick save, so. Alright, that's a door to... what? Okay, yep. They don't like this. So we cannot come in here yet. We're gonna die. We're going to die! Alright, Morrigan. Let's have you do... that on him. And I should just go ahead and reload because I know this is not going to be good. Yeah, these guys have a ton of health.
Let's make this quick.
How amusing! Oh, this is...
Who does she hit with? Okay, that one.
Right.
Now the battle I see.
It's actually not going too bad, but I don't know if there's a benefit to killing these guys. So we're gonna just let this play out. Well, I guess I can try some potions here. I mean, we're gonna reload it anyways. So I don't think this is a fight that is meant to take place. You might as well take a potion too, Morrigan. Okay. She took a potion. She's all up in the midst of all this stuff. I wish she had an AoE spell. Our weapons are not frosty. Okay, turn that on. Do that again. All right.
Saving the day.
Okay, he's down. I'm gonna put everybody on this dude. Alistair, it's not looking so good for you, buddy. Or you either, Sten. Morrigan. Can you move over here, please?
The enemy.
And I want you to do that. Get off her.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Okay, this is getting exhausting.
Okay, Morrigan. You need a lyrium potion. And then I want you to do drain life. Okay, this dude is almost down. Still have a... Ooh, what? All these people are still alive? And who's that on the ground? Is that a dead one? Alright, let's finish up this guy.
Oh, how amusing! I need healing.
This part takes forever. Okay, done with you now.
Oh, everybody's dead. Alright, go on and kill me. Okay, so we know not to come in this room. Okay, so I guess we're gonna leave out the courtyard. I have a cracked skull. And
Right.
Alistair's okay. She has a wrenched limb. Maybe we can make it back to camp. And then go see, oh, there's several things wrong with him. Make it back to camp, and then we can go see the Circle of Magi. Alright, nothing else to see here. Let's go. That's the courtyard. Can we go back this way? That's locked. Alright, I guess we're going back through the courtyard.
All right.
Don't think we missed anything here. Hopefully we can get here from here. Yes. Let's go back to camp so we could heal our injuries, and then we'll head to the Circle of Magi, which it looks like we have to go here to Lake Galahad docks first. Yeah, sitting in the shadows of the old Imperial Highway, these docks are now the only means to reach the tower. Okay. Caravan. Refugees. Oh, I wonder if this is a part of one of our little side quests, but let's head to camp first.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
What's not to understand about that?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
Sten, you need to get rid of that old thinking that you got going on up there in your head. That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
Okay, you starting to upset me. I'm a woman and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
We're gonna stop talking about this before I want to clock you one.
As you wish.
I don't care if you disapprove. You're being a moron. Okay, we could try talking to some of our other people here. Morgan's over there. Let's talk to, who's this? Alistair.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So Templars use magic themselves?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
Have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. The ritual that they test the mages with. It's not unlike our joining, really. And just as deadly. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
I guess not. That is flippin' cruel. So, couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
That's horrible. I can't believe they would do that.
Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Okay, Alistair, we got one approval from him on that. I wish there was a storage facility here. I actually don't remember. I don't see one. Like a chest. Okay, Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What was life like in the Chantry cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending? How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
What did you say to them?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Okay. Oh, we didn't get any approval, or, well, I guess we didn't get a disapproval either, so that's good. So she obviously has some type of backstory going on, because she is a bard, but she has, I believe, a talent for thievery and some other thing. She's willing to fight, that's for sure. Hey, Bentley.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
He's like, ooh, no.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish.
Hey!
All right. Let's see. We have Morrigan over here. I'm through with you, Stin. I'm a better fighter than he is. Hey, Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A powerful maleficer.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Really? Okay, all right, this is interesting. Just how long ago is this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Okay, so we're talking centuries ago. How old is Flemeth? He sold his wife to another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement.
Really?
All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So she truly loved Osen then?
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Obviously. Which she never invaded or he never defeated her.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps, some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
So she has a demon inside of her, so she's an abomination. Though she doesn't look like the typical abominations that we've seen. Yeah, aren't abominations usually insane whores?
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters?
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
I hope not. I like Morrigan. That's an interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
The lady doing the voice acting for her is really, really good. My mother died recently, in fact.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Oh, wow. We got a lot of improvement from her. Does she have anything else to say? Because there was a lot of dialogue options.
What do you wish of me?
Let me ask you something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Nope, never mind. Okay, that didn't
What
lead
do you
to
wish of
anything.
me?
Let me ask you something.
If you must.
Is there anything that can be done for a possessed mage?
'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And, had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it.
Okay, interesting.
What do you wish of me?
Let's see if there's anything else we could ask.
If you must.
The one thing I do wish that this game did is once you ask them the question, if it would fade out so you can remember, or not really remember, or have to remember, that you've already asked this question. If it's grayed out, then you know you've already asked it. Did you grow up in the Kakari Wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Okay, she didn't like that. I'm curious, what's wrong with that?
Any number of cats could inform you of the answer to that question, but have it your way. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
But you kept going back to the wilds?
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. That sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was some quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Morgan. She definitely does not look like some witch of the wilds. She's using her woman wily ways on these men. Touching like a handshake?
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, she forced you upon us. Yet here you are.
Yes, here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Oh, wow, she approved some more. Okay. Let's look at our inventory real quick. Oh boy, inventory management. All right, we could sell that axe. And this mace. Okay, she already has a mace. Oh, this mace is better. Put that on. Okay. Bentley. Oh, I should check her bow. She has a wild bow. Okay, that's better because it has that bonus of nature resistance. All right, what about me? Oh, let me put her weapon back. Her mace back on her. I have a longbow ash. Actually, what I have does better damage, and the range on it is better. Well, it's a longbow versus a short bow. All right, we'll just keep that on us. What kind of arrows did Liliana have? None. Okay, let's put nature damage, cold damage. Let's put those up there. Okay. What we have on is better. And again, better. Ooh, we have some things here for Bentley. Let's check that out. Armor penetration and plus to the armor. Put that on. Cold resistance. Electricity resistance. Okay, we will just keep what he has on him. And let's see. Inventory management. I don't think we can mark anything. No, we can't mark anything as junk. We can get rid of those. Oh, these are nice. Ancient elven boots. What am I? Oh, I need 22 strength. Put those on. Okay. Very nice indeed. Chantry rope. Yeah, that's not protecting anybody. Alright, and no other accessories. Alright, Alistair, we've looked at you. You're good with what you have. Morgan. I'm going to leave her enchanter's footing on since it gives +6 defense. She needs all the defense that she can get. Okay, Sten. Alright. He cannot put... What he's wearing is already better. Liliana. So we can get rid of these leather gloves rough. We can get rid of these leather boots cured. And we're not going to put any of this heavy or medium armor on her. Alright. Guess that's everybody. Let's go speak with the merchant.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yep. Can we ask about his story? Let's ask what his story is.
Oh, nothing so unusual and so interesting as you and your companions, I'm sure. Dwarven merchants are common enough on these roads, aren't they?
Have you heard any rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it?
Oh.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Poisoned or assassinated? Jeez. Any other rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rare to find. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is going to do without any knights. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay, we're going to ask him this one more time, and then we're going to look at selling some things.
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay, you heard the wrong stuff there, because that dude is a traitor. Let's see
I'm
what
sure
you got.
you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
And with your discount. Alright. We can sell this, that. That's Alistair's shield. I don't want to get rid of it. Really wish we had a place to store this stuff. Wow. This would be some good armor. Cost a fortune. Requires a high strength. I don't know. Who knows? We might get Alistair up there. So he's strong enough to wear it. But look at the fatigue on it. So his willpower would have to be huge too. Fatigue on these is not so bad, but on this dragon plate, wow, look at that. Plus 30 health. Fatigue is 26.25%. Jeez Louise. Alright, what do we have in here? Anything in here that we don't really need or want to use? Alright, we need to buy some elf fruit if he has it. Oh, some distillation agent. We definitely need that to create our health poultices. Mabari Crunch. Oh, okay. The Mabari Crunch restores his health and stamina. So we shouldn't even be using health potions on him when we take him out with us. All right. Let's buy. We have 63. Ooh, we don't have a whole lot of monies. Oh man, this kind of sucks. All right. Tomb of Physical Technique. 22 gold. Tomb of Arcane Technique. Jeez. I can't afford that. Sylvan's Mercy. Wow. We might be able to get this for one of our mages. Okay, he doesn't sell any elf fruit. What's up? What's up with that? How many flasks do we have? We have 76. We have plenty of flasks. We need some elf fruit. Concentrator agent. We don't know what that's for yet, and it doesn't matter because we can't afford it. Oh, man. Okay, we're just going to have to hope we find some elf fruit along the way. Your stuff is expensive, Bodan. I thought you were giving us a discount. Let's go back to your other weapon. Thank you very much. Okay, let's look at our journal real quick because we saw some things on the map. Caravan down. Okay. This is part of the Chanter's Board. we're gonna try to gather some more corpse gall. So we should be able to get that from this. Desperate Haven and Caravan down. Okay. So we really can't do either one of these yet. And actually we're not going to be doing any of these because we're not headed to Dinnerham at all. And, oh, we can find Samuel at Lake Galahad. Because we have to go there before we can get to the Mage's Tower. And then that one will wait too. Alright. I say, let's go.
Huh.
We are going to bring, of course,
Yes.
my honey Alistair and
Indeed.
Morrigan. Sten, I really don't know. I should keep you behind and take Bentley, but
Yes.
I won't. Alright, so we saw this caravan here. A battlefield there. Refugees there. Did it save for us before we did this? Let's get out of here. Let's do a save. Okay, pick you guys
Yes.
again.
Indeed.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go check this out. Let the battle commence.
Will you stop eating?
You stop eating. Let's, are these, we don't know if they're bad or not. Let's just listen.
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
We're gonna rush them and spring our own ambush for a change. All right. Wow, there are a lot here. A lot. Bandit leader. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do that.
Go.
And then we're gonna frost everybody's weapons. And then we're all going to get on this person right there.
So be it.
Vasadan! Era Costa!
Okay. Bandit. Hungry bandit. That's too funny. Everybody on her. And do drain life on her. Go.
Tis tis!
Alright, we're all doing alright so far. It's getting a little dodgy with these guys. Yeah, we'll come get you guys in a minute. I thought I saw somebody run off that way, but I guess they came back. Morgan. I thought we put frost on our weapons, but I guess not. And then let's have you move over here.
Stop me!
Drain your blood. Drain your life. Stand and do that. Okay, and then everybody on him.
I see.
Okay, everybody on this one.
You want to die?
Let's have at it!
You're drooling and save some dignity.
Oh, holy crap! Okay, Alistair and Morrigan are down. Sten, I don't know. I don't think you're gonna make it, buddy. We're not gonna make it.
Yes. Here I am.
Oh!
Mighty blow. Okay, and take another potion.
Go!
And then do pommel strike.
Where do I go? Oh! Oh!
Okay, he's down. Bandit leader. We'll save the bandit leader for last if we can. Stan, take a potion.
Try that again!
Okay, that one's down. Oh my gosh, how many? There's a bunch of them here. Okay. Let's go get you, Grumpy Bandit. What is this? Dual striking sustained. That takes some stamina to do that. All right, let's head on over here and get these guys. Where are you going? Ooh, I better take a potion. And then do that.
If you insist.
Okay, he's down.
And I'm off.
Let's take another potion.
Your word.
Oh man, she died. I died. All right. Why are you missing? Woo! I'm about to go down. Yep. Okay, we're gonna try that again. That was pretty rough.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. What? Oh, okay, different battle here. It threw us somewhere different. Ooh, Herlock Emissary. Oh boy. You know what? We're all going to go get on him. You. And we're gonna do...
Oh my god.
Okay, do that. And then do that.
Darkspawn, hey?
Trap. Seriously?
Now.
Alistair, please. Okay, he already healed once. Okay, he's down. What the heck? Alistair, come on, dude. Come on. Boy.
All right.
And then do that. And we're gonna get on him. And you get on him as well.
Ah, you want to die? And I'm off. Take that!
Jeez. Good gracious. Okay, he's down. Alright, what can you do here for me? Do some lightning on him.
Yes. Tisk tisk.
Okay, he's down. Let's take another potion. Okay, Morrigan. She is on it already. Good. Let's do lightning on him. Okay, you take your potion and then come on over here. Alright. This on him.
Behind you!
All right.
That was a most difficult battle.
Who you saying? Who you telling? Left it to the women. See there? The women. The women. All right, Morgan. It's time to level you up. Okay, and Arcane Bolt. That's always pretty good. Cone of Cold. Yes, that's what we're taking. All right, save. What is that? Entry blocked. All right, we're going back to the world map, I guess. What's happening here? Doesn't look too good. bloody corpse. Are all these corpses gonna come to life? Soldier's diary. This is a soldier's diary. His last entries relate their desperate efforts to run from the Darkspawn army. Every trick they used to evade pursuit failed. His last words: growls everywhere. No time. Okay, take all that. Got some death root and a sack over there. Are all these corpses gonna come to life? I don't like the looks of this.
And I'm off.
Large wooden shield. This.
Huh.
Don't like the looks of this. What are we fighting? What are we fighting? Oh, some wolves. Okay, Morrigan. Let's have you come over here.
It shall be as you say.
And can we do this cone of cold without hitting our people? Let's try.
I see.
We can.
Going. That won't stop me. Nice try. All right.
Okay.
I'm game.
All right, Morrigan. We need you to do that trick again. Oh, I got frozen.
Here I am.
Stand, take a potion.
Orders.
I'm still frozen. Okay, everybody on this little wolfie. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh, they're headed for her. I can't use that again. I can't use that either. All right. We're gonna have to figure a way to... I'm still frozen. Morrigan, you're gonna have to help. You're gonna have to defend yourself for a minute here. All right, let's everybody get on this one.
Saving the day.
Watch it.
Okay, now, do we have a spell ready? We can do that. Dang! Alistair just got mauled.
Not giving up.
Good golly.
All right.
Ooh, studded leather armor. Light. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're putting that on. Do we need wolf pelts for anything?
Huh.
Alright. Let's put this armor on. Just a little bit slighter fatigue. There we go. What else do we have over here? Sack. More wolves. More wolves. Split mail boots. Alright, let's take those. Over here.
Huh.
And everybody attack this one. And Morgan.
Direct me.
I want you to come over here. And I'll do this cone of cold on these puppies. Alright. Let's go over here, Morgan.
Yes? Are you joking? Surely you're joking.
Let's freeze you. Okay, and then this one is ready. Let's move over here. I'll let those guys control themselves. And let's do this. Okay. Now, everybody. We almost got him. Hey, get off of her. See how that does. Ooh, that like took him out. Okay, and then Morgan, you come over here.
So be it.
All right, he's down. Get you next. Morgan. She needs Lyrium potion. And then she's gonna come over here.
Where do I go?
Okay.
It's your time to die.
All right.
I am done with that one.
How much do these wolf pelts weigh? Maybe it doesn't matter how much they weigh. 60. We have 8 of them. 67 of 90. Okay, and it's not adding 2. We're taking wolf pelts, but it's not adding to our limit, I guess, because we could carry several of one.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
Let's do another save. Morgan,
Your wish?
can you craft us a few potions here? Thank you. Let's do another save. Okay, so we have this over here.
Very well.
I bet we're gonna have some more wolves. Split mail gloves. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, here we go. What do we fight? Ooh, we're fighting a bear. Oh gosh. Okay.
Foolish creatures.
Okay, everybody on the bear. Do that.
As you wish.
Okay.
Run while you can.
Oh wow, that did hardly anything to the bear. That did not last long at all. How about this?
I see.
Okay. Oh, and I froze Alistair. Crap. Okay. Everybody on the bear.
Not bad. Stop your drooling and save some dignity. Now we get our hands.
Okay, Alistair's back up. Let's try. Let's see here. I don't think a mind blast will work on a bear. We can try though. See what happens.
So be it.
I don't think that did a darn thing. And we're gonna do this. And Alistair's gonna take a potion. And I'm gonna stab the bear in the booty.
If you insist. All right. Run while you can.
Sten's gonna go down. All right. Oh no, we're alive. We are alive. That was good.
I shall try to be more careful in future.
Not bad, not bad at all. Are we done here? I think we are. Okay. So, we will end this episode right... Oh, nope. Let's go get this death root before we end this episode. So, we will end this episode right here. I thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you on the next time. Bye.